Okay, now let's start the tutorial and the building. So before we start getting into Minecraft MCBE Bedrock Edition, so you must first install add-ons. Add-ons may work only for MCBE 1.2 only, for first MCBE applications only. So as you can see, so other platforms will not work as like Windows 10 Edition. All platforms like alternate to MCBE will not work to install add-ons. So first you need to do is install add-ons as attraction minecart. So before we start, I'll go ahead and open the Chrome or the web browser. So now let's find your Chrome at the home screen or the app screen. So in order to go to the app screen, just click the apps button that shows like many dots or squares, or swipe it vertically. And once see, I'm going on the apps. So once I'm on the apps, then you just find your web browser that we downloaded. If you don't have any web browser, just download at Play Store. If you have signed your account and you want to install your web browser, so you must have download support. Okay, so you must allow first the storage and follow the instructions on the screen. Okay, after that I'll go to web browser now, just like that. Now if this instructions pop up, you need to follow the introduction on the screen, and we just continue to open your local main page. Then you just go to google.com, just click that search bar and type google.com first. Just see what is happening. Use your keyboard, type google.com. Now you must have a letters only like that, and you don't have all capitalized letters. After that, just click the search bar. You can see, find your search bar and use your keyboard and type just like that. No speed limit. Just like that. And minecart. No speed limit minecart, and I'll press enter when I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna press search, or you hit enter on your keyboard, and as you can see, it will pop up, and I'll show you this thing. You can see this is right here. Okay, can you see this? Here's this thing. I'll click on it. You find it, right? And I'll click it. This blue text, it will open this page. Then after that, I'll download it. So go down all the way to where download is. You can see this is a gray text. I'll click this and it will prompt to start download file. Then I'll press OK and it will start download. If the file instructions on the screen, I'll click download file instructions on the screen before you download, and just like that, you have an internal storage or SD cards can be supported, and then it will start automatically download. Then after download it's complete, just click this. If it doesn't work, I'll just go back home, press the home button, or you just swipe it up like new versions and go to file manager. Just click any file manager. If you doesn't have a file manager on your device, just install it on your Play Store, and then you just go to downloads. Just go to internal storage emulated 0, that is okay, and click download. Find your downloads folder just that have been downloaded earlier, right? And you can see this is an add-on. I already installed this add-on, so I'll not do that now. So just click it, and if prompted had an add-ons, just click that and it will open as another and set as Minecraft. Okay, so that's it for this installing on the add-ons. So let's move on to the tutorial for building. So let's get started. Okay, if this add-on doesn't work, you must have an alternate solution to do. You must first click the home button. Just go to the home screen, click this home button first to go back to the main screen. Then you just find your Play Store. Just I said earlier, or you're gonna go homes or apps, you can just find it. Just to go on apps, just click this apps or swipe vertically and you find your Play Store and just click it when you found it. Then just click the search bar and you just type Z Archiver using your keyboard. Now this newer versions of Android doesn't show the data folder. Just you must install Z Archiver. Then you must click the install button. That prompts to install this button. If you have follow instructions on the screen, just follow the instructions on the screen and it will automatically install. After that, just click the open, or you just go back to your home screen that I said earlier and find that I said earlier on this thing. You just find your Z Archiver because I have already downloaded like that. Now first I'm gonna do is go to the files. Now in testings, you will not delete this add-on, right? Just find your file manager that we downloaded. Just click it. And you just find your one you downloaded that I said earlier. Then you just rename it. Now, to rename it, just long press this file and just find your rename file like that. Or you just click three dots, just going more, and just click rename. Then just rename it to .muck add-on to .zip file and just press OK. It will prompt to say follow instructions on the screen and just click. You just follow instructions on the screen. After this process is still completed, then just hold it and just like that, just click on it, or you just hold and long press, just click three dots like that. You just extract it. Just find your extract, or click more three dots and extract to, or you extract and just follow instructions on the screen. Now just show you it must be created a new folder only, right? Just installs file manager with a new folder that been extracted. Just gonna be doing that, right? And then just gonna go rename it. First one is each one at a time, and I'll just do the same earlier. Now let's do the same thing on the side. So it's wanted to get muckpad to zip files. Just like that. And then you must extract two files, right? That we same earlier. Same thing on this side that we found this. And the second one, okay, now you have already done this two folders, B and R. Okay, so now I can see right now it's gonna be here. You can now delete anything if you like. Just I said earlier to this, rename it and find your delete, not the rename. And as you can see, B and R will be extracted. Okay, now let's go back to home screen and just find your Z archiver that was said earlier. Now I'm gonna go to downloads, and as you can see, B is the custom minecarts. Just find this B and R, just custom minecarts, and you just one at a time. Hold, just hold it, and just click cut button, and just go your games or Android data on the new versions of Minecraft. So let's go to Android data. You just find your like that. So I'm gonna show you this thing. Now I can see right here. Just click this move button. Just like that. Now this you can see match is B for behavior packs, R is for resource packs. So I've already done now. So that's it for this thing. It will work pretty well. So you can now delete yourselves if you like, if you have already installed this system. After that, you just click the home button and relaunch Minecraft. First thing you need to do is go to multitasking, just like this, the right, or you're going this square button, or just like three lines at the vertical. Then just delete all the files, just swipe horizontally to delete. So that's it for this fixes. So now let's move on to relaunching the game. Okay, after we just close this application, you need to relaunch again Minecraft. So you need to do is find your Minecraft Bedrock Edition on home screen or app screen that I said earlier. So I'll do that and find it. Now it takes some time to load this app, right? So you may take a while, and I'll be right back in a second. So it will be going to be fast. Okay, so I'll skip this thing. So please stay tuned. Okay, once you're done, I'll just click this play button. Click the play button. Okay. Now if you don't have a world, you can create new. Just click create new and create new world, and it will ask to follow the instructions on creating new world. If you have world, just click the edit button. For creating new worlds and editing the worlds, you need to install this add-on. Go to add-ons, find your add-ons, click the resource packs, below add-ons text, just find your attraction minecarts from my packs and activate it, because I already activate. First you need to click this and click this when you download it, and click activate button. And going to behavior packs, same as thing as resource packs, but behavior packs will just turn off achievements and click OK. Then after that, you just click the create or play. It will start creating a new world. So we'll wait until matter of seconds, so I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, now let's start the build. So first, this world is set as creative and activate cheats. You must to activate all of the cheats with command blocks. If you don't, no command blocks. If survival, you will not build longer as activate cheats. You can now just type on chat box, find your chat box, and just type at the search bar /give app, like anything, like, or you can just create anything. Just type /game mode 1 and press enter. Okay, that's it for this thing. So how to gather resources in this build. So now let's start a tutorial. So for my build, I'll need this, like TNT minecart, fast minecart, power rail, rails, redstone torch, sticky piston, redstone dust. For the barrier, sticky piston, redstone dust, any blocks of your choice, repeaters, and stone buttons. For testings, I have a new button like wooden button. So to get items, just click 3 dots and just find any source if I say it's matching. For example, like sticky piston, which is located here, right? You need to find your items in this thing and before you get the items in the inventory. So are you sure you'll be ready? And to get a command block, just go to chat box, just click the search bar and type /give app command block and press enter. This allows to give us command block. So now let's start this thing. So first you need to do, it's pretty long, right? So I'll make it short. So you need to pause this video while you are building this. So I'll do that now. The first thing is, now you must build this. Did you see this? Okay, now let's start this thing. First I will need to build this one. You must pause it. And then after building, you just play this video. And then at the second one, you want to create a line, make a longer here as a redstone torch. See? And you just need to go all the way to here and going to this pane. That's for this thing. I have that change lane. Just dig down and just hook this thing to the here. So this repeater sets to 4 ticks right now, and change rails going this way, going to the barrier. Now next I'll go here and I'll build this thing up, going this way, go around to the merge lane, and it goes to the longest track. This one going this way, and the redstone torch will go here. It'll block it, and go here and here and here. We'll just start blocking and go, and then repeaters and 4 ticks and connect it. So it's an observer right here. I'll just make sure this is pretty placed right here. You must wait right here, or you just like this. Now you just place it to snap this, or you just long press to remove it, like that, to target on blocks, like add or remove it. So now I can see right here is dig down here to here, and finally, after you just dig down, you need to cover up with the grass block. So I'll just show you a little bit. See, right here and here and here. There we go. Now I'll go. You can now extend longer as well. So like a power rails, I'll just build longer and longer until we end this point. For example, to build this, I'll need to do is give us some power rails. So just click this chat box and just search bar and type as fill where you're locating as, or just like curve lines and going as long as we want, depending as your device. If it's going not to block in place, then just type where you're locating this way and type two curves and your power golden rail and the same one as right. Or you can now build this and then continue as well until we reach the end point in spacing. So after that, you just need to build this. See, it goes hopper, hopper, hopper. This quartz block will be going this right direction to back of the activator rails, going to this thing. Dropper going above the quartz block, and redstone going this way to the compounder repeater. First, the dropper will be going left as compounder, repeater, and repeater subtract on, and just going this way to pulse it. Then I'll go back, just go all the way, go back, go in fly mode, just double jump to fly, or just turn off flying. And just on flying, you need to press double tap this faster and go all the way forward. Okay, this one is go here and going here in the wrong way, going this all the way. I always said earlier, I'll go all the way to your spacing, just like that. Okay, so this one you will need to build this, and we'll move on to the command section. Then if you're done, you have a teleport section. First, a start point is you can now use your signs if you want. I'll just go here. First command block is going to there. You need to type this, click this command block, click this command input, and type as this one. Can you see this? And after that, just click close button. As same as one for left at the back, and then right. After that, just have a button, press this button to go back onto the main gate. So we're locating as, you just need to just this location and go back to the main gate, main starting point, and type where desired location as. I'll just point here and just type where locating as. For example, like this: TPA P230 6271. That's my point. So if your point as, you just locate the point. If you don't know, just click the search box and type /TP curve 3 lines to alternate spacing, like that. Then it'll go first you need to do as the same earlier as one. I'll just go into the point when I just teleport earlier. Then the summon minecarts will be left as well. So now let's go all the way to the far where your point is. So I'll go a lot of way to go to here. Just like that. Let's go all the way. There we go. I'll just start reaching the point here. And the last one is gonna be list is where your this toll gates as. It's the same one as the toll gates on the main starting point. Need to allocate where your point is like this. TPAP560. To show your coordinates, click the chat box and where your teleport is to find it. So that's all my tutorial. So now let's test out to see what happens. Now let's start first to test. You just choose the fast minecart. Get your fast minecart at the inventory, like minecart with TNT. There you go, and place the starting point on the right side. Where you're riding as, you just need to start at right point. Okay. After that, just find your button at the starting point and click this button. There we go. You're going as fast as you can to toll gates. Then this minecart moves faster to the expressway. Did you see that? It will change all the lanes to the toll gates. Now tripwire hooks may lead to animals. You can now see tripwires and detector rails will all animals and minecarts will be allowed on expressway. Fast animals only. So you can see right now I'm going faster on my minecarts, going to the merge lane. There we go. See, it's working right now. It's fully working, and most minecarts will be going further to the city as well. After that, this mine will be the spawn itself. So that's all for my tutorial. If you like this video, you can now save your world as you can. So this like to be building is only 1 day, so you must to build as longer as well if you want, or anything like that. But anyways, so now if you want to go back, just click this button and we'll go back to the main gates. Or anything, you can just follow the instructions and click this button. So that's all for my building. If you enjoyed this video, you just can now save the worlds like that. But anyways, so now let's subscribe to my channel. You just see this outro video, you can now subscribe. So that's all for my video. Just thanks for watching. Just for later, I will just make sure like to build my new videos like anything tutorials and showcase channel. So yeah, that's it for my tutorial. If you want to quit this game, just click pause and save and quit, and you just exit this application that I said earlier. So that's all of it for my tutorial. Thanks for watching and see you guys later. So just shows that subscribe like channel is in the outro video. Just watch it. So yeah, that's all for this video. Okay, see you guys and have a great next day.